Hi everyone, welcome to Neat Eats. Today I'm going to be telling you how to make 3 vegan dinner ideas. So the first one is this jackfruit tuna pasta salad. This is one of the best things that I've made recently, I think. It tastes so much like tuna if you're missing tuna. So first you get some tinned jackfruit and put that into any container that you have. I would then put 3 tablespoons of soy sauce, about a teaspoon of dill, a teaspoon of smoked paprika, and a teaspoon of garlic puree. So let that marinate for about, well, I would say anything over an hour. I did mine for about an hour and a half to 2 hours. So after about an hour and a half, heat some oil in a pan and add the marinated jackfruit, and I would say to cook it for about 6 to 7 minutes until it becomes, well, until the moisture has evaporated, so it becomes a bit drier. Not dry, just not how liquidy it was that you saw before. And meanwhile, cook some pasta according to the package instructions and rinse it with cold water. And then open a can of sweet corn, a small can, and put everything into a large bowl. And then I added about 3.5 tablespoons of this vegan mayonnaise, but it definitely isn't an exact science. This was for 3 people, but obviously depending on the amount of pasta you use will depend on the amount of mayo that you need. So to serve, I made just a quick simple salad, and then on the side also we have this vegan coleslaw to use up, so I put some of that on the side as well. In my opinion, this goes best with black pepper on top, but feel free to omit that. The second meal idea is this gnocchi with red pesto. So I bought this pre-made gnocchi, but obviously feel free to make your own. This one luckily was vegan. Be vigilant. Lots of pesto and lots of gnocchi has egg or dairy in it, but obviously some are specifically vegan or accidentally vegan, so always check the label. So for this recipe specifically, I used these chili and garlic olives, but if you don't like olives, then feel free to substitute that for red pepper or maybe fresh chili. I also got these mozzarella sticks, these vegan mozzarella sticks from Morrison's, which were reduced quite a lot, and this vegan bacon from Morrison's as well. This one was really thick and tasty. I would definitely recommend this. So first I chopped up probably about 8 or 9 olives. And then I started to cook the vegan bacon. They only take about 3 minutes to crisp up, like 3 or 4 minutes. These smell really, really, really good. And once they were as crispy as I wanted them to be, I removed them from the pan and chopped them up into smaller pieces. Then in the oil left over from the bacon, I fried the gnocchi until it was golden, but I think I should have added some more oil, honestly. So then I added the olives and the bacon into the pan, and then about 2 large tablespoons of the red pesto that you saw earlier. So while all that was cooking, I had the mozzarella sticks in the oven. They say that they take 10 minutes on the packet, but I would definitely keep an eye on them because they start to explode after about 8. So that's just a tip for those specific mozzarella sticks. So yeah, that's everything all together with some salad on the side. Last but not least, we have this crispy tofu stir fry with steamed gyoza. So you need some tofu, primarily. This one is really good because it's pre-pressed. And I used a yellow pepper, but any colour pepper will do. Some baby corn. And I used 2 carrots, so one normal carrot and one a very strange looking carrot. I don't know what happened. But yeah, tasted normal, so... You also need some udon noodles, but of course any noodles are fine. And some vegetable gyozas. I don't know if I would fully recommend the flavour of these. They're a lot better fried than steamed. So I peeled both the carrots. Peeling the second one was a challenge, so I'll spare you much of the footage of doing that. I chopped the tofu up into cubes and passed it dry with a piece of kitchen towel. And added a tablespoon of soy sauce, a tablespoon of oil, and a teaspoon of smoked paprika, and 3 tablespoons of corn flour. So after I'd mixed all of that together with the tofu, I chopped up all of the vegetables and a couple of spring onions to put on the top at the end as well. Or, well, to garnish, I should say. So I cooked the tofu for about 25 minutes at 180 degrees in a fan oven. And meanwhile, I cooked a cube of garlic puree and a cube of ginger puree, well, frozen, in a pan. And once that was fragrant, I added all the vegetables. And then I added some soy sauce as well and a bit of maple syrup. And then I started frying the udon noodles and steaming the gyozas. I would not recommend steaming them though, I would definitely recommend frying them. They're a lot tastier that way. So I constructed it all together, added some sriracha on top, and used this dressing as a dipping sauce for the gyozas. Thank you so much for watching. See you next time.